Good morning. Today is June 10th. It's weigh-in Wednesday, week 2, Wegovy 1.5 milligram tablet. So looking at the numbers. Body pod this morning, I weighed in at 203.7, which is down 1.8 pounds from last week. If we look at where I started, on the body pod, I'm down a total of 6.4 pounds. The initial weigh-in with the body pod was 210.1. Scale, I weighed in at 201.8, which is down 2 pounds from last week, and an overall total of 5.6 pounds. My initial weigh-in with the scale was 207.4. Oh, I didn't do my glucose this morning yet. So anywhere between 5.6 and 6.4, I'm going to say around 6 pounds for the 2 weeks. But more importantly, when I looked at the reports and the differences on the body pod, I am, even though I'm down in weight, I've also been able to change my muscle composition with the workouts. So I'm, says 5.68 pounds negative, which was a fat change. And my muscle composition is up 4.28 pounds. So I have a total change for fat of 1.4 pounds. Visceral fat, I'm actually down 9.9 pounds total, 0.4 pounds from last week. So that's huge for me. I know my weight loss might not be as quickly as some of the other women in the support group, that are also on the GLP-1s, but I'm looking at my fat content, the fat percentage, the muscle percentage, my sleep quality is up 10% from last week, so I'm at 89%. My O2 saturation stayed the same. My sleep debt went down, of course, because the quality went up. And the heart rate variability is in the green. It went down -5 ms from last week. I think that's milliseconds. Let's see, what else? Oh, my pace of aging. When I started with the Hume Body Pod, my pace of aging was 1.8, which is almost twice, you're going downhill at twice the normal rate. I am now back to 1.0. So I'm at the normal rate. I believe last week or the week before it was at 1.4. So I've slowed down my pace of aging, which is great. And it says, as of right now, I've added 1.5 days to my life. So my body composition right now, for what I've been doing, I've got an A rating. So I feel good. Slow and steady wins the race. What have I noticed this week with the pill? Or I should say non-scale changes. I've noticed, so I have a sit-down job. I work from home. My ankles used to swell a lot from all of the sitting. I'm noticing at the end of the day, my ankles are not swollen anymore. I don't know if that's because I'm drinking more water. Well, I'm not really drinking more water because I'm drinking around the same amount, usually about 60 ounces a day. But anyway, my ankles are not swelling. I haven't had any pain in my hands or my knee with arthritis. I did have a twinge in my knee yesterday morning when I was working out. But I think my stance was off. What else am I noticing? Gas. Good Lord, gas. And then not just the burps, just like if you've ever had a surgery where they fill your, the insides, like I've had surgeries for endometriosis in the past, and they fill, your body cavity with gas and you can't expel it. Oh my God, it feels like that. So Gas X is your friend. I can't tell you, I've been burping all week long. The pain it's not really painful gas, just uncomfortable, where you can feel it moving around in your stomach and you can't bring it up and you can't expel it out the other end. Once I didn't have to take a full dose of the Gas X. I took one of the chewables and I was able to burp out a lot of it. What else? Protein. I'm still having an issue getting to the protein goal on a daily basis. I would say I probably hit it once this week. I'm averaging between 70 and 80 grams a day. I just don't feel like eating. And the last couple of days, because it's been warmer here, I've been on a watermelon kick. Watermelon doesn't have any damn protein in it, but I've eaten a lot of watermelon in the past 2 days. So I haven't had the thirst like some of the other women in the support group. And I think that's because I drink water all day long with the loaded teas, and because of the having that craving for watermelon. Still no food noise, no craving for carbs, no craving for anything really sweet other than the watermelon. And that's something I just normally crave every summer. So yeah, I think I'm done good for this week. So we'll check in next week and see how it goes. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.